everybody, welcome to the first update for the 50 Shades of Purple. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking outside. Blue loves to bark, and I got a snoring dog down here. So, before we start on the update, I wanted to talk about a few changes that I made. So originally my goal for all of my eyeshadows was 50 times each shadow of usage, and I have a lot of eyeshadow and projects, so I decided to change that to 20 uses. So each individual shadow has to be used 20 times before I can roll it out. And then the other change is I've decluttered two things. The two hair items I had, which was the Herbal Essence mousse and the Emerge gel. I tried using them. My hair did not like them. Didn't work out. I actually decluttered the mousse to one friend and the gel to another one. So it worked out that way. And I'm okay with that. I have so much hair product that I didn't feel like it was a loss. Totally fine with just giving it away. So that's two items out, since I'm going to count declutters as finished products, or rolled out of the project. And then I'm going to go through my list, and I'm only going to talk about items that have progress. So the first one is the Aussie Miracle Curls Refresher, and I went from 169 grams to 101 grams. And there's the usage. That is a lot, and the only reason I have as much, I think maybe this much of it, was because, so this says it's a refresher. I put this in my Mr. water bottle, or Mr. hair bottle, whatever that's called, and I would use that to refresh my hair. Well, on the website it tells you that it's a refresher gel, so my hair did not like it with such saturation. So I put it back in the bottle, and I was like, oh, I used a lot. That's why my hair didn't like it, because the Mr. bottle really puts a lot of product in your hair. So I put it back in here, and definitely using less of it, my hair likes it better. But I don't think this is something I will be repurchasing. Once it's out, it's going to be done. But at this rate, I mean, I only have this much left. That should be out by next month. The next thing is my Glam Glow Tropical Cleanser. So I went from 156 grams to 151. I just started using it. This is the new cleanser in my shower. Spoiler alert if you know what was already in my shower. This is the replacement. I like it. Definitely feels like I actually get cleansed, not like the other stuff I had. And I like that it has a chemical exfoliant, so that's good. So that one's going to be in there for quite a while. Next, I have the Scentsy body wash. I went from 275 grams to 223 grams. So the line is on this side. And I didn't mark the starting point because it was right at the top. And I love this. I love this. I don't usually use body wash. If you've seen a few of my videos talking about that, I grew up using bars of soap, so using a body wash is a splurge for me, so I don't use it every shower, but I've been trying to get better at that. And then I'm going to skip ahead to the Honest shampoo, because it started at 377 grams and now it's at 291 grams. And it's right there, so you can see where I'm at. And the reason I'm skipping ahead on my list is because it's labeled as shampoo and body wash. So whenever this is done, I'm going to go back to this one. This one now has been taken out of my shower as the shampoo I'm using for a future video talk about. You'll see. It's a surprise. And then when this is done, I'll switch over to this as a body wash. So it's officially changed in my inventory. This is now a body wash instead of a shampoo. Okay, and then the Johnson & Johnson Bubble Bath, I went from 469 to 317. So you can see the line is right there. And I only used it a few times, but I mean, it makes sense. You need a lot of this to get the bubbles that I prefer, and that's because it's meant for babies, but I got it because it was lavender, and so yeah, we'll see. I have a good replacement for this too when it's done. Okay, we did the Honest shampoo, so now it's the Biore toner. I went from 88 grams to 73 grams. So let me tilt it so you can see the line right there. Not bad. I put it into the project a little bit after it started, so I think I could get more usage out of it next month. Then I have the Black Heart Beauty perfume. This one's from Hot Topic. I'm also trying to circulate this and sample perfumes that I have, so that's why the usage isn't as much. I'm actually going to use it. I'm going to spray it today after the video. But let me let it settle. Can you see the lines? I hope you can see it. Let me just, they're like right next to each other, so it wasn't a lot of progress. It went from 165 to 163 grams. I'm not sure if I said that. So definitely not a lot of progress, but I'm okay with that because I really like that scent. Then I have the Olay Retinol Eye Cream. Went from 18 grams to 7 grams. And I kind of hit pan. You can see purple at the bottom from the packaging, but I mean it moves constantly, so it's not like a solid pan or jar or whatever, but that's awesome. This is my only retinol cream, so when this is done, I get to purchase something else, so that'll be exciting. It'll be my first repurchase when I'm actually out of something, so that's good. Next, I have the Urban Decay Velvetizer. I went from 30 to 29 grams, so not that much usage, but considering I don't use base products every day, that's not bad. And you can't really tell. It's, you know, not transparent, but you can see the product is full. I usually just put it in the lid and use it that way. This is going to be in for all year probably. Okay. Oh, my nails. I have 2 sets of press-ons. If you follow me on Instagram, it's the same name as on here. I showed a picture. The first set did not last, and they were so easy to actually apply. And this is my second set. I don't know where I bought these, but I'm mix and matching. This one's gonna have some accent nails of the dark purple. So I've used 1 set, so that's a third thing that's rolled out of the project. And if I have time, I'm going out later. That's why I'm wearing a dress today. If I have time out, I will put these on and then I'll post a picture of them complete so you can see what I wanted to take a picture of them done, but they only lasted like 4 days. And the day after I applied them, 2 popped off. I put them back on, and then they started cracking like down the middle, and then I gave up and I just took them off. So hopefully that set lasts longer. Maybe I'll put more glue and then I'll put clear nail polish on it to make it like stay longer, because I really do like them. They're a good length, so I don't know. Okay, now it's going to be eyeshadows. So remember, 20 uses to roll them out of the project. Starting with my Lilac You a Lot, I have 1 use on Cloud. It looks like it's more usage, but I've dropped this palette twice already, so it looks like they've been used, but they've had some damage to it. The middle one here, I really like that one. This one's called Imagine That. I've used that 3 times. Ghostin' I've used twice. It's alright. It's very, very pigmented with a tacky base. I need to learn to do like washes of color, because let me show you my look today. I'm using everything but the darkest, the black in the corner. So this is my look today. It's using all the colors in here, but the black is from my Graveyard project band. That took a minute to remember, and I really like the way it came out. And then next I have Awake Me, which is a really nice color. I'm using that one today. Used that one twice. The one in the middle I've used once. That's the shade Fluff. I have not used Trainwreck yet. And the only thing in the bottom I've used is Filtered. I should have used that one today. It looks like there's usage, but that one had damage when I dropped it the second time. And then for my single shadows in my Z palette, let's see, Coastal Scents in the shade Lavender, I've only used once. And then my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Daydreamer. I've also used once. Excuse me. This is a really soft formula. I have a feeling I'll be able to hit pan fast if I dedicate some time to that. And then I have the Bad Habit in the shade Nebula with 2 uses. I did use that one today. It's like a berry color. It matches my dress, which is why I picked it. I have 1 use on the Bad Habit in the shade Andromeda, which I don't even remember when I used it. Should I take pictures of these eye looks? Would you guys like a lookbook at the end of the video of any looks that I've done? So this one is Andromeda. It's a blue purple. The lighting doesn't really show that. Let me swatch it. There it is. And I do have 1 use on here, but it's not marked, of Lethal Cosmetics in the shade Sequence. It's a lavender, so I will mark that after the video. Oh, here, it's right here. That's weird. I try to mark it as soon as I'm done with making my eye look for the day, but I know I used that one once. And that's pretty much it. I have a feeling I'll be able to hit goal on these a lot faster than these, which is weird because this is the palette where I have like my bronzer and blush and all my the mirror and all my other stuff. So it is what it is. Okay, we're almost done. Now for the KP body scrub from First Aid Beauty, I went from 66 grams to 34 grams. I think after maybe 3-4 more uses, I'll be able to cut this open. It's almost done. I like the exfoliation. I just don't know how much it helps with my KP. KP is keratosis pilaris. It's when you get like the red bumps. People call them strawberry legs. You can get them on your legs. You can get them everywhere, but I have them at the top part of my arms and the back of my legs. I'm trying whatever to help with it. So it does make my skin soft. Don't know if I will repurchase it. I do have some other things that I would like to try. And the lotion, which I don't have the packaging because I only brought where I depotted it. I'll show a picture of it. This went from 352 grams to 266. So that's 1 month of use. So if we base it off of that, I should be done in 3 months. I don't use it every day. I don't use it every time I get out of the shower, but I am getting better at doing that. So maybe I can get it done before the 3rd update with that goal in mind. So, which I'm excited because I have 2 in-shower lotions. One I bought, one was a birthday gift, and those are my replacements for this. And that's it. Oh no, it's not it. I must have skipped a page. I have 4 more items to go through. How did I do that? I am not sure. So let me just talk about them. I remember. This is the Stila Shimmer and Glow in the shade Cloud. I only used it once. I love this. I need to get into the habit of using it more and enjoying it. I love this. I just need to find an eyeshadow dupe for it before it runs out. And my L'Oreal Infallible liquid lipstick in the shade 362 Plum Bum. I was going to try and use this today to get my 2nd use, but it's just too dark. I don't wear dark lipstick that much anymore, but my husband loves the way I look in dark lipstick, so I'm not decluttering it. It's just, it'll get out of my collection when it goes bad, which it won't anytime soon, even though this is one of my older lipsticks. It smells good. It's just so dark. When I do this type of lipstick, I don't do any eyeshadow, I just do eyeliner because it's just so dark. That's the focal point whenever I use that. And then I have, this one's depotted from my IT Cosmetics beauty book. Oh, I didn't mark it. That's why I forgot. But it didn't change in weight. It went from 7 grams to 7 grams. I haven't been marking the usage on it because I use it at my desk sometimes multiple times a day. Let me see if I can get an angle that'll show. There we go. I hope that's not blurry. It can actually be quite pigmented, which I will show you because I had it on earlier today. You can do it really, really light, or you can do it, that's pretty much as dark as it gets, which is really nice. And so I like this. I haven't been marking the usage, and I know I use it a few times a week, sometimes multiple times in a day, but it's gonna be in the in my project for quite a while. And then the last thing, oh, it's because I'm not counting the weights on these is why I forgot. So this is the Tarte Clay Pot in the shade Crystal Ball. I've only used it 2 times. When I was getting my project ready today, I remembered this because I was going through my list, and for some reason in the beginning of the project I was aware of this item and I wanted to use it, and then as the weeks went by I forgot. So you can't really tell any usage. I'm just marking how many times I use it because the goal for this is 100 uses, and I want to see what the difference looks in the pan. So if it doesn't get finished, or if I don't reach my goal in this project, when this project's over, I'll probably start a 100 uses project next year and then throw this in there to keep it rolling with that use, because I want to see what 100 uses would look like. I like it. I use it as a base more than as a eyeshadow, and I have a lot of products I'm using for eye bases, and that's probably why I keep forgetting to use this. And that's everything. Well, I hope you like that. I can't wait to see everybody else's updates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!